Now, I might be a little bit overexcited for what appears to be just a simple TV. And if you go by 2021 standards, this really is just a simple TV. It has all the features you would expect from a TV in the year 2021. We got 4K resolution, we got HDR support. Now granted, all these features have some crazy made up names that make it sound kind of fancy, but it's all basically the same stuff. But the reason I'm actually so excited about this TV, even though it's basically pretty simple, as far as the year goes, it's because I'm coming from a TV that I've had since, like 2011 on Black Friday. I got a 60-inch 1080p Vizio, been using it ever since, and now it's pretty good, but to be honest, 4K, HDR, all this other stuff that they got going on these days sounds so much better. The only problem I'm having right now is that the one I'm using is 60 inches, this one happens to be 55 inches, so I'm not sure if the 5 inches is going to be super noticeable, but I feel like with all the other features we're getting with it, it's definitely worth the upgrade and the smaller real estate as well. Now this thing is in a pretty big box, so we're not actually in the studio right now because we can't do it in there. We don't got the room. But we are looking at the Sony Bravia X80J 55 class 138.8 centimeters, if you're on the metric side of things. Like I was saying, it has 4K HDR Ultra HD quality. We have X1 4K HDR processor, Triluminos Pro, which is, I think, their HDR standard. And then we have Google TV built in, so it has the App Store. You can download all the different apps to watch all your favorite streaming services. Pretty amazing stuff going on right here. Now, I know 3D isn't really a thing anymore, but, I would love to have a passive 3D screen on here, but I guess we can't have everything these days, and plus, I'm not even sure if they release 3D movies anymore. But I like them, so they should bring them back. Although I don't have a TV for it, so I guess just keep them away. So now without further ado, let's cut the straps. And let's get this thing unboxed. I'm super excited. A big upgrade right here from my Vizio 60-inch 1080p. Like, that's 1080p and that's it. Pretty much, I guess, really. Smart TV, not so smart anymore. You can't get apps on there. All the apps on there are outdated. But right here, ooh, I know it. I know you're feeling it with me. If you have a 1080p and you get this, it's like Christmas. Oh, you lift the box off of it. That's smart. See, I was gonna try to take the TV out. Oh yeah, so this TV also supports Apple AirPlay 2, Alexa, Hey, all that good stuff. Triluminos Pro Color, so it is their HDR standard. It has HDR and Dolby Vision. Literally anything you can think of, I'm sure this has it. Now, is it the best TV ever? Probably not, because the price range, it's on the low side. So if this is actually as good as I'm expecting it to be, it's definitely gonna be better than what I have. But for the price, for a Sony, I feel like we got a steal right here. So we do have a setup guide inside the box, power cable, a pretty beefy remote control with like everything you could want. I want to say, yep, it has a microphone button right here so you can hey right into it and use it to control everything and search for movies. It's actually kind of cool. It even came with AAA batteries. A couple of these things, I don't know if these are for you. I guess we'll find out. What is this? It's in Spanish. It kind of looks like a warranty card or something. I don't know. Why is everything in Spanish? I know I'm sort of kind of bilingual poquito, but Red Nacional de Servicio? Where's the English version? This is kind of, okay, this is actually in every language right here. The little guide, remote control information, all this. We don't need any of this. We'll keep it, we'll keep it close by. Oh, what's this? Are these to mount it to the wall? I don't know, we got some little brackets or something. So now I think we got everything out of the top like it said. Nope, there's some more. We got the leg here to stand it up if you don't want to mount it on your wall, which we're probably going to be using right now. You know what? I don't know if we will, although I'm not sure I'm going to show you it on the table unless I put these on, but I guess seems like a lot of work for something I don't actually want to use. And of course we got the second one, so let's keep them close by. And now it looks like we got everything out. Take this off. And now the moment of truth. Let's lift the box off. Hopefully the TV's intact. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Fingers crossed that nothing goes wrong. We're hitting the roof. All right, the box out of the way. Now it's out of the way. And yo, compared to the Vizio I got, this thing is super thin. Now, I don't think this is the thinnest TV ever, but compared to 10 years ago, this thing is tiny. So far so good. Let's unwrap the plastic. Wait, actually I think we leave the plastic on. And what we're gonna do, I think we have to lift it out of here, but it said to grab it by the frame, not by the screen, otherwise the screen could crack. Okay, that's kind of concerning. I hope, is that part of the TV? Why is this like loose? Like the back panel of the TV is loose. Like if I hang this on the walls, they're gonna fall off. Looks pretty good though. So, I guess, I'm not sure how to do this. I gotta put the legs on. Should I read the instructions? Maybe. It says to use 2 people for this thing. I'm all by myself, so let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty simple, although it's a lot easier with 2 people. But it looks like the legs just slide into it. As far as TV stands go, it's actually really nice. Now, would I use it? No, but if I had to, you know, if I was mounting it on the wall, sure, looks nice. I don't know, this is kind of heavier than I was expecting. Can I lay this down? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can, right? Let me keep the plastic, I want to protect it. You know what? I don't know, this TV feels kind of cheaply made. I mean, that plastic frame is really loose. At least the screen looks okay. Screen is fine. It's got Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. Oh, I mean, just look at this thing. I love it. All right, so the legs go in the bottom there. I think I gotta figure this out. See, I might actually be able to do this. Okay. Just like that, they pop into place. Nice. Ooh. Okay, and it's backwards, so let's try to turn this thing around. Ooh. This thing's actually pretty big. Maybe it's not that much smaller, but here we go. Looks very nice. Just like in the store. I don't know whose dumb idea it was to have this whole back thing come off for the batteries, but here we are. Oh, here we go, we got power. That doesn't look very clear, to be honest. That looks really blurry. I think it's just a logo though, hopefully. To be honest, this looks like crap. Hopefully it's just the Google interface, I don't know. I feel like this looks basically how my 1080p looks up close. I think it's just this. Maybe this isn't, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why they wouldn't have it optimized, but Google does some weird things sometimes. All right, your Google TV experience is ready. Start exploring. Relatively easy, just a little bit time consuming. We didn't even log into all the apps yet. We'll do that later. So I just want to see how this works. Interface, let's see. You know, Google interface actually not bad. I'm actually kind of liking it. These are the worst quality images I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm expecting too much. I just feel like, I don't know, I thought it looked really clear. I mean, I've looked at 4K TVs up close before and they were really sharp. So maybe it's just the interface for whatever reason. Hopefully it looks good. I mean, the colors look great and I'm not logged in, of course. Search YouTube for 4K HDR. Okay, so let's check out a YouTube video. Let's see, Costa Rica in 4K 60 frames HDR, all that good stuff. Okay, this looks pretty nice. I guess it's just a, whoa, hold up. Whew. See, this is what I was expecting. The interface, I don't know why it's not crisp and clear and sharp, but this video, yo. It feels like I'm there. Yo, that color, yo. Hold up, we need to turn the lights out. Yo, that is so clear. Oh, look at, yo. That color, the video, like, what? Okay, now, like I was saying, I would definitely recommend getting at least a sound bar, maybe a full surround sound setup like I have. But if you are somebody who just uses the TV, it does actually, when you set it up, basically adjust it to your room so it sounds good. It actually sounds really good for what it is. I'm actually impressed. Like, this is probably the best sounding TV speakers I've seen. I mean, obviously it's not gonna blow your mind or anything, but as far as TV speakers go that are shooting out of the back, I'm actually pretty impressed. It's really loud too. Yo, it looks like Will Smith is right here in my face.
This is the world's first object-based cinematic audio. With powerful moving audio that transcends from channels to moving around you with pinpoint accuracy.
If you could... Okay, like I was saying, these speakers are pretty impressive. Somehow, I don't know how it did it. That actually sounded like it was behind me. That's actually pretty impressive. Dolby Atmos from a TV speakers? What? Yo. Okay, guys, I'm really impressed with this. I mean, I didn't even watch any like actual movies or anything yet, but that right there, mind-blowing, coming from what I'm coming from. Whole other world of colors. That is insane. I'm digging it. I'm actually impressed. Now, the only thing I'm not liking about the TV is I feel like the build quality could be a bit better. Like, you hear that? It's just like the back feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm gonna hang it on my wall. The face is gonna fall off and the back's gonna be hanging there. Other than that though, TV itself looks great, sounds good. I'm really impressed. So if you guys want a nice Sony 4K HDR Dolby Vision Atmos Google TV Smart TV, all that good stuff, definitely check this one out. The price is actually really good. I'm really impressed.